Are you an introvert looking for work from home jobs? Do you want to make money online without having to talk to people on the phone? Do you cringe at the idea of face-to-face small talk with coworkers? Or maybe you're just shy and prefer to work by yourself. Either way, it doesn't matter. I have 5 of the best paying work from home jobs for introverts like you. Stay tuned to learn more. Hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie with a Y. Yes, the spelling is that serious. And I run a website called workathomenoScams.com. And I also run this YouTube channel, both of which are designed to help you make money online and avoid scams. I want you to be one of the first people to receive these new opportunities. To do that, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and bell notification. And hey, if you're interested in making passive income like you've seen I've made here over the last couple of months, go ahead and just click on the link down below this video. We'll walk you through the system that's helped me make passive income like this. It takes a little bit of work, but anyone can learn how to do this, and I'd be happy to show it to you. So be sure to click on that link down below. So I'm super excited about talking about jobs for introverts. I'm an introvert. That's exactly what led me to look for opportunities online. So this speaks home to me, and I can totally relate to you folks who are introverts that don't want to deal with talking with people on the phone or face to face. So you'll enjoy these jobs. If you watch the video to the very end, I will show you one of the best jobs for those of you that like to spend time on your phone without talking to people. You're going to really enjoy the one that I have at the end. Some things to keep in mind: that most of these opportunities should be international. I try to cover things that are international. But if there's an opportunity here that I cover that isn't in your location, it's not because I don't love you, it's just the way things work sometimes. But I have a video here on top 5 paying worldwide work from home jobs that you can check out. That seems to help a lot of people that live in various countries around the world. So you can check that video out if none of these things appeal to you. The first job I want to talk about is blogging. All right, this website here, ProBlogger.com. By the way, I'm going to link to all these websites that I'm covering here. There'll be a link at the bottom. If you have questions and things like that, you could just check out those links and then contact these companies directly. So there will be a link at the bottom of this video. As I was saying, that this first company here is ProBlogger. They provide blogging opportunities where you get paid to blog for other companies here. Cool thing about this is you can kind of filter out the type of jobs that you want here. So right now I have the freelance opportunity here. And the good thing about blogging jobs is they're available all over the place. So as you can see here, this is a remote position. This one says it's anywhere. This one's in the United Kuwait. You could pretty much find a blogging job anywhere around the world. So this is very international friendly. So why don't we just go ahead and look at one of these blogging positions here. What you can see here is they'll lay out the description, how much they're willing to pay you. So with blogging jobs, typically you're paid a certain number of cents per word. So in this particular job here, you see it is 3 cents to 5 cents per word. So what does that work out to? It all depends on how many words you do. At the very least, you're usually doing 1,000 words. At the highest, you could be doing 5,000 words. So if I pull up my calculator here, math is pretty simple. 0.03 times 1,000 words, you get $30. Hey, sorry for the interruption, but if you're enjoying this video, can you do me a favor? Go ahead and click that like button down below to help a brother out. Hey, thanks for doing that. Now let's get back to the video. And if we do 0.03 times 5,000 words, you can make $150. The thing about that is you're not necessarily always dictating how much you're going to earn per word when you're blogging. Sometimes you're going to find a company and they're saying, hey, we're only willing to pay you 2 cents per word or 1 cent. And then it's up to you at that point to decide if you want to work for that company. You could just sit there and keep looking for other companies. But initially you might want to start off by trying to get, your foot in the door and just trying to get some experience in there. The other thing that I don't necessarily like about blogging for other people is that after I've written that article, let's say that 1,000-word article, I'm only going to be paid once. Whatever that amount is, whether it's $30 or $150, that's the only amount that I'm going to earn after that. It's not passive income. It's basically trading time in for money. Now, what I like to do in terms of blogging is blogging for myself. So what I did was invest in myself and join a program like you see here, Wealthy Affiliate. There's a link down at the bottom of the video that you can check out to kind of look at this as well. It's free to get started before you decide to invest in yourself if you want to do that. But they basically teach you how to blog for yourself, learning how to write for your blog, how to set up your blog, how to get free traffic from Google and all that good stuff, and also how to make money with your blog. So whereas you might make that one-time fee here with your blog, with me, I'm making multiple times that amount of money, right? So depending on like the blog article that I write, I can earn hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just with one blog post, okay? Now, it doesn't happen all the time, but because I own my blog, I write enough blog posts that, most of them will make me money, and it's probably going to be more than what I'd be making that one time writing for someone else. So blogging for yourself is really, really important. I think it's a better way to make money with blogging than blogging for other people. It takes more time to kind of invest in yourself and to see the results, but you can make a lot of money. So like just seeing here in 2018, and this is actually reflective of 2019 as well, I made part-time just blogging on my blog $100,000, okay, part-time. So that's really, really impressive, and you can see the money that I've made here with some of my other blogs here as well. So I think the amount of money that you can make blogging for yourself outweighs what you can make blogging for someone else. Because the other thing too is you're dealing with the headache of dealing with a client and them rejecting your articles, or sitting there and tweaking it, or don't like it. It's a lot more headaches dealing with this versus writing for yourself, where you're basically the boss and you decide what you like and don't like. So that's just something to keep in mind. Either way, blogging as a whole, if you're willing to write or willing to learn how to write, which Wealthy Affiliate will teach you how to do, can make you a lot of money. It's just a matter of picking what you prefer. Do you want to make passive income, or do you want to make one-time income? Let me know down below. What do you prefer making? Passive income, or you like trading time for money? Just want to know down below. Leave me a comment down below to let me know. So the next opportunity I want to talk about is transcription here. All right, there's a company called TranscribeMe, which is basically a typing company. So if you're anything like me, when you first came online and you were looking for working from home opportunities, you probably look for work from home typing jobs, okay? And if you did a search in Google, chances are you'd find like products or scams and things like that. That's what happened to me until I discovered transcription, okay? Transcription is basically just a fancy word to describe basically listening to audio and video and then typing it into high quality text, and then you get paid for that. That's really what transcription is, and companies like TranscribeMe will pay you for doing that. It's a great company to work for, and there are other transcription companies as well. I'll be sure to kind of link to them, but it's basically just a way of getting paid for typing. All you really need is a computer, a reliable internet connection, and then just the ability to transcribe audio and video into the languages that they support. So if you speak multiple languages, this is actually very helpful to you, because they do look for people that can speak multiple languages. In terms of the pay, it can average anywhere from $15 to $22 per audio hour. The highest monthly earnings up to $2,200, but on average, most people earn $250 per hour. Now, just keep in mind, there are people that will complain about the pay for transcribing. Some people will say it's not worth your money. I mean, it's not worth your time. It really all depends on the person, because we all have different needs in terms of like the money that we want to make. And some people have just never made a dime at all online, so they'll be very, very happy making anything. So it really just all depends on your needs. So just keep that in mind when you read reviews about companies like this, that you got to take it with a grain of salt, and just keep in mind that people have different needs. If you have a medical background or legal background, you will get paid higher, obviously, because that stuff is a little more complicated. So they will reward you more for that. There's no experience or upfront cost involved in this, so this is a good thing. You don't have to sit there and cough up any money. All you need is an internet, computer, and be able to do this, and you can actually join. In terms of where is this available, like blogging, this is also an international opportunity. This particular company hires all around the world at any country. The only prerequisite is that you need to be 18 years of older, a computer or laptop with a stable internet connection. So none of this nonsense of trying to use a smartphone. You really need to have a computer or a laptop, and you need to have a valid PayPal account and pass the entrance exam. So as long as your country is able to support PayPal, then you can actually join this, and you just need to pass your entrance exam. If you do a search in YouTube for how to pass TranscribeMe entrance exam, you'll see some videos out there that can kind of help you do that, because I've heard it can be a little difficult. So this is something that is definitely international and something that you can do as well. And the pay is reasonable if if you're interested in that. Again, you're not making money like how I've made here in terms of blogging using this program here, but it's definitely something that is available to people that are pretty good at typing and have good listening skills. So the next company we want to talk about is Text121 Chat. All right, I'm glad that you're towards the end of this video, because this is perfect for folks that like to text on their phone. With this particular company, you're not going to be doing it on your phone, you'll be doing it from your computer, but the concept is still the same. You're texting people. And this one is a little more spicy than some of the other ones, because you can get paid for texting in various type of industries. So they have clean texting, which would probably just be like, hey, the company needs you to respond back to people that might have like a customer service question. So it's very clean, stuff like that. Nothing really sexual about it. But then they have adult texting and domination and all this other fetish stuff. So if you're not easily offended by things like that and don't mind chatting a little dirty with some people, this is also an option that they offer too. You don't have to do the adult one. You can pick the clean one. But obviously, I think there'll probably be more money in the adult and the fetish one, because they probably charge more money for people to do that. Again, I'm not here to judge. I'm just giving you the options that are out there. Let me know how you feel about chat jobs like this. Do you dislike them? Is it something that you would never do? Leave a comment down below. If you want more jobs like this, let me know, and I'll sit there and find more, because I do know more of them. But this is basically getting paid for texting people from your phone here. All you really need is a computer, a broadband internet access, and that's pretty much it. They will train you. This is kind of like a toss-up in terms of what people feel. So out of 5 stars, it gets about a 3. So some people really do like this, other people don't. Some of the reasons that they don't like it is that if you don't reach a quota, you will not get paid, from what I understand. And sometimes reaching that quota is very, very difficult. And they say that if you do reach a quota, you're not going to be getting paid a lot of money. This all depends on your needs. Some people need more money than others. So I'm not here to kind of judge like how much you get paid. I couldn't really find exactly what the salary is, but depending on who you're talking to, they said it's not worth their time, and some people feel it is worth their time. So I'll leave that up to you, and I'll be sure to kind of link to this so that you can make a determination for yourself if you think this is worth it or not. That's not for me to do. But now I've given you top 3 jobs for introverts, work at home jobs for introverts. So hopefully you enjoy it. Again, my favorite by far is blogging for myself, because of the type of income I've been actually able to make with that. So that's the thing I'm always going to recommend, and I do in a lot of my videos if you've watched it. But that may not be for you. You may not be a writer, or you may not be willing to train to become a blogger. So you have all these other options here in terms of transcription and the texting. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know by leaving a comment down below, liking it. Let me know if you want me to cover any type of other work at home jobs.